I know a mechanic who's worked on Silverados for 25 years. He sees hundreds of trucks every year. Some barely make it to 150,000 miles. Others, 300,000, 400,000, 500,000. I asked him, what's the difference? He said, it's not the year, it's not luck, it's the owner. There's one behavior, one thing that high-mileage truck owners do. All of them. When I see an owner doing this, I know that Silverado will hit 300,000. Subscribe now. Comment if you do this. Let's find out what separates 100,000-mile trucks from 300,000-mile trucks. The mechanic explained something fascinating to me. He said, I can predict in 30 seconds if a Silverado will last 300,000 miles. How? I look at the owner, not the truck, the owner. Because the best engine in the world dies early with the wrong owner, and an average engine lasts forever with the right owner. He showed me the pattern, the behavior, the one thing all high-mileage truck owners have in common. Today, you're going to discover that behavior, and if you do it, the mechanic said, the behavior is simple but rare. Owners who hit 300,000, they treat the truck like a long-term investment. What does that mean in practice? First, they fix small problems immediately. Small oil leak? They fix it right away. Don't wait. Strange noise? They bring it in. Don't ignore it. Why? Because small problem today, big problem tomorrow. Owners who hit 300,000, they never let problems wait. Second, they follow the maintenance manual religiously. Oil every 5,000 miles? 5,000. Not 6, not 7, 5. Transmission fluid every 60,000? 60. Not 80, 60. I see it in the records. High-mileage owners, maintenance like clockwork. Third, they're in no rush to trade. When an owner tells me, I'm keeping this forever, that truck will last. Why? Because he thinks long-term. He invests in the truck. Owners planning to trade in 2-3 years, they cut corners, skip maintenance. The mechanic summed it up. 300,000-mile trucks have 300,000-mile owners, committed owners. The mechanic told me stories. Last week, 2 Silverados 2012s in the shop. First truck, 120,000 miles. Engine knocking, transmission shot. Owner never changed transmission fluid. Thought it was lifetime, he said. Second truck, 280,000 miles. Original engine, original transmission. Owner has a binder with every receipt, every oil change, every filter, everything. Same year, same generation, 160,000 miles difference in life. Why? The owner. That's it. Another example, 2007 Silverado, 400,000 miles, original engine. Owner comes in every 5,000 miles, like clockwork, for 17 years. He told me, this truck took me to work every day. 17 years. I take care of it, it takes care of me. That's the behavior, commitment, long-term thinking. The mechanic says, when I see an owner like that, I know his truck will outlast everything. Now the question, do you do this? Do you fix small problems right away, or do you wait? Do you follow the maintenance schedule, or skip it when money's tight? Do you think about keeping your truck 10, 15, 20 years, or are you planning to trade soon? If you do these 3 things, you have the behavior that takes trucks to 300,000 miles. The mechanic said 90% of owners don't do this. They treat trucks like cars, something disposable. But the 10% who do, those are the trucks I see with 400, 500,000 miles. Those are the owners who come in and say, never selling it, never. If you're one of those 10%, your Silverado will hit 300,000 because you already have the right behavior. The behavior that separates 100,000-mile trucks from 300,000-mile trucks. 1. Fix small problems immediately. 2. Follow the maintenance schedule religiously. 3. Think long-term. Total commitment. The mechanic said, it's not about money, it's about mindset. Owner with the right mindset, his truck lasts forever. Now I want to know, do you have this behavior? Comment, I do all of this or working on it. Like this video. Share it with Silverado owners. Subscribe for daily truth about what makes Silverados last. Tomorrow at 8 p.m., more secrets that separate high-mileage trucks. Your Silverado can hit 300,000 if you have the right behavior. See you tomorrow, Silverado family.